Beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. Let's get into a weekly reading for Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Juno, Venus. Anywhere you have Aquarius in your chart, there could be a word. Roles could be reversed, flip-flop, transposed, Aquarius. Use your own intuition and discernment when viewing these videos, okay? So the card you have out this week is Intuition. Okay, so I hope you can see that that's like the sacral chakra energy right there. The number 22 talks about the master builder. So you could definitely be creating something, building something, creating a foundation for yourself. You may be learning, you could be going to school. You could be building anything, okay? You could be learning how to do like arts and crafts and build from, you know, a flat surface up. Like, what am I thinking about? It could be clay, right? Molding. It could be painting. It could be from a blank canvas, you know? It could be anything. But let's see. That's the master builder part with the number 22. You could be seeing twos, but let's talk about the intuition. It's so important to know that you are being internally guided, all right? And your intuition is super important during this week. It says that this card encourages you to trust your inner guidance and to embrace the intuitive wisdom that resides within your soul. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to honor the sensitivity within you at all times. I don't know, when I put it like this, it looks like the sun, right? Oh, yeah, it looks yellow, doesn't it? Or is it just on my side? Well, if it does look yellow to you, that is talking about that enlightenment. It's talking about enlightenment and awareness, like nothing hides under the sun, right? Source. And it's also courage if it's looking yellow to you. Okay, but it's this color here. Honor your sensitivity at all times and to prioritize your premonitions, okay, any hunches, your sixth sense above practicality and logic. This is not a time to be influenced by others either, okay? So opinions or to betray your own intuition, that's not cool at this time, Aquarius. It also states here, in order to fit in, don't follow the masses, okay, in order to fit in. Instead, you must trust your intuition and it will never, ever let you down. You are now being encouraged to spend time, quiet time, alone. Nature and the outdoors will enhance your connection to Source and align your soul with Mother Earth. Likewise, regular prayer, meditation, listening to beautiful, serene music, mindful breathing, and exercises such as yoga or ongoing exercises will enhance your intuition and help develop your clairvoyance, your clairaudience, your clairassentence, and your claircognizant activities and abilities. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with to the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to trust your inner guidance. When you're indecisive or unsure, always go within, Aquarius, where your intuition knows the path that serves your greater good. When you trust in yourself and your connection to the divine, you will synchronistically be led to where you need to be. Okay, so your affirmation: my intuition leads me to where I need to be. Okay, I did want to check out the bottom of the deck. Effort. Okay, and look at all of that yellow with the sacral chakra energy on the inside. All right, you know what? You could be working a lot. You could be very busy this week. Is also what I'm getting. Let's bring out one of these for beautiful Aquarius and see what's going on. Spirit angels and ancestors. We have Jupiter. We have Jupiter with expansion, and we have the 11th house with edge. Some of you, you're going to be meeting some individuals, okay, who are, it's fated and destined to meet them, okay? I also see a lot of expansion and growth here when it comes to Jupiter. Jupiter in this deck for me is almost like the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So there's a lot that may be going on, all right? It says here that you could be very enthusiastic and optimistic about what it lies ahead for you. Okay, there could be a lot of generosity coming towards you. You could be receiving money. You could be moving. You could be traveling. You could be trying your hand at something new as well. Okay, and whatever you are focusing on, it will expand. Okay, some of you, you could find that you may be going to the casino. You could be running into individuals and doing things that make you very, very happy, especially with the 11th house. The 11th house does talk about living on the edge. It's like, you know, society as well. You could be seeing 11s. Okay, let's see. You could be, there's something within your perspective that could be changing as well, Aquarius, because you're going to be listening to your intuition and stuff, right? There could be something about friendships, groups, clubs, organizations that is also going on. You could be changing your viewpoint when it pertains to what's going on in the world, too. Okay, you could be getting more knowledge. You could be getting crown chakra energy. Some of you, you could be telling your opinion as well. Okay. Only one card came out, and it's chess. And I feel like this is your card because it talks about strategy. It also talks about the long game, right? When we're talking about chess. So this here talks about money strategy, wise spending, and the long game, okay? Long-term stuff, not really what's happening right now, but what's happening in the future. Somebody could be a part of the military. They could be a military brat. Someone could have like a father, a mother, someone close to you in the military. You could even be thinking about doing something when it pertains to the military or the services, right? Government, city, state, like, I don't know, a police officer, a fireman, someone of service, okay, is what I would say. But in whatever case this is like leaders, okay? And you could be thinking through your long game, how you're going to lead others as well, okay? So with the 11th house, this is talking about like society, as I mentioned. So you could be getting a leadership position. There could be more money coming in. Aquarius, you're being asked to spend your money wisely. Okay, you're not thinking about right now. You're also thinking about maybe the holidays. Maybe you're thinking about, you know, your birthday already. It's like that, okay? There's ambition and taking action here to manifest money as well. Some of you, you could be lighting candles. You could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could have fire in your chart. You know what else is here, Aquarius? You could be getting a lot of attention. There's something about this fiery energy here is giving me a lot of attention. And it could be by something that you said or something that you're doing in regards to your career. I don't know why I feel that it could be a little bit overwhelming because, and it's not overwhelming like anxiousness or anything like that. It's not that. It's that it feels like it's all of a sudden you're almost getting what it is that you want. If you have been looking for recognition, if you've been looking for certain attention when it comes to work or responsibilities at work, climbing the corporate ladder. If it's, you doing your own thing, your business could expand. You know what I mean? It's like you could have more orders, more shipments that are being requested. The boss could be giving you more responsibilities. You could have a lot on your plate. You could be being noticed by different people for different talents, gifts, and skill sets that you have. Somebody might just need your help to do this or need your help to do that. I'm also getting, don't overbook or overschedule yourself. Okay? You might need to really have a calendar. Put things in your, in your Google calendar or whatever calendar it is you have to schedule, because it's like you have to strategize your moves. And this is also saying you might want to think about, that yes answer before you say yes. Okay? You got to think things through. All right? Let's see. I feel like this is managing your time, managing your money, a lot of managing. Some of you may be, if you're into like being on stage, I'm still getting that, in the spotlight energy. If you're like going for a particular part in a show, in a play, in a movie, even as a singer or, backup singer or something like that. You might be doing a lot of practice this week, okay? It could be a lot of practice this week. You could be getting this position, definitely. There's a spotlight on you, and you're going to be hustling and bustling and taking action. Like, I feel like it's a busy week, okay? The card that came out from this deck, we have intimacy. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely Sagittarius energy is here. A Gemini, a Libra, or a Scorpio. It says a deep emotional bond connects you to someone special. Trust, compassion, and support strengthens this relationship. Okay, so you could definitely be destined to run into a partner. Okay, a partnership is here. And this is more romantic than not. There's also the energy here that, Aquarius, you don't want to miss out on opportunities, so you definitely have to manage your schedule some kind of way, it's saying here. Okay, there could be some sort of opportunities to come up suddenly that you didn't know about. Yeah, here it is, competition. Okay, it says healthy competition. There's nothing wrong with healthy competition. Something is driving you to improve yourself or improve your skills. Improvement is here. So you could have a, an athletic buddy. Okay, so you could go to the gym with someone, or you could jog. You could do something with someone. It's like you're both training. You're both, doing this together. Somebody could be going online. If you are swiping left, swiping right, or online, you can run into somebody who is, because I'm getting the energy here that you and another have a lot in common. Okay. If you are teaming up with a group, right? If you are a leader or if you are training to be a leader, this is about everybody working in harmony, okay? Improving one another, teamwork, making the dream work, motivating one another. You know, there's personal growth here and interactions with others. So, yeah, this is beautiful, okay? One more card here for beautiful Aquarius regarding this week. We also have, wow, passion. Ooh, that's really fiery. And that's beautiful as well. It says passion is igniting your relationship, attraction and excitement, fuel connections, bringing vitality and energy. Ooh, this is nice. Okay. Some of you, you're going to be getting a lot of attention this week. Some of you, you could be really putting in the work at the gym. You could be changing your hair, putting on different colors, going on dates. Very attractive energy, okay? But you're attracting more than just romantic relationships. You're attracting opportunities, okay? And so that's why I was saying, you don't want to miss out on opportunities. Also, if you have felt as though you were missing out on opportunities before, this season here is allowing you to jump on these opportunities. They're right in your face. Okay, they are right in your face. For some of you, you're going to be running into people from the past. You're going to be running into new people. You're just going to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Some people you might want to, and it's not even might. Some people you will want to be seen with and from, and others you're like, you don't want to. I see you walking right past people. I see you doing something that is like, let's say somebody's like, hey, Aquarius. You're like, hey, but you just keep moving. You don't really stop. Or you give somebody and you keep it going. I see that also. You're getting a lot of attention, Aquarius. Oh, boy. Let's see. That's beautiful. If that's what you, because I'm hearing that's what you wanted. That's what you wanted, Aquarius, and now it's coming. Especially with the Jupiter energy, first card out. All of this is being expanded. And it's going to be important for you to listen to your intuition in regards to what you say yes to. Okay? We have the Six of Water, okay, which talks about that past energy I was just talking about. We also have the Moon here, okay. We also have the Nine of Fire. Some of you, yeah, very busy. Ooh, and the Dreamer. I love it. Okay, so this is saying you may be able to go back to something that you were dreaming about from the past, especially with the Moon, okay? It's like you may have opportunities to seemingly coming in out of the blue, out of the clear blue sky, and it's like you're able to do some things that maybe you sat down before. You didn't even, you didn't have an opportunity. It wasn't available to you before. Now these opportunities are available to you, Aquarius, okay? Spirit guide source is asking you to take a leap of faith, but pay attention to your intuition. It's important. All right, let's see. The Fool. Let's see about this Fool energy here. Yeah, because the Fool says, yes, I'm on a new journey. I'm not thinking about the past. I'm not holding on to anything but the past. But it's super important for on the new journey that we have never experienced before. It's important for us to stay connected to Spirit Guide Source, because Spirit will protect us from all hurt, harm, and danger. There's a beautiful aura around you in this deck. Do you see that? There's a beautiful aura around you here. That's definitely your energy, but you could also be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. The Moon card is also giving me intuition. but it's also the unknown beaten path, right? And then with the Six of Cups, I feel like there's going to be kind gestures. I also feel like, you know, these are those intimate connections, those soulmates with the Six of Cups here. Okay. Spirit is asking you to have faith. Because again, I'm hearing this is what you've wanted, Aquarius. So, you know, enjoy yourself. Explore. Okay? Explore. You should be going for it. I'm not sure, but I am seeing something here about children. So there, and you know, the Page of Cups came out. Which is a younger person. Now, first of all, let's talk about these intimate connections before we get into the bad child thing. I do see you receiving new friendships. It's very playful. It's new beginnings, okay? And it could be new beginnings in love, but it could be very flirtatious, okay? I also see if you have older children, right? Like, let's say you have a son and you have a daughter. There could be someone whining about the other dating their friends or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that. Something could be coming back up. Now, I see it like it's going to blow over because I feel like there's an apology coming in. Now, for some of you, that scenario is about, it's you. It's like you and your siblings, if there was a issue. You know what I'm saying? There could be an apology. Your childhood friends or your siblings, people you grew up with. There could be apologies and very loving energy. Some of you, you're going to be gathered around people that you've known. You could be going to a party. Well, this is you meeting up with somebody. If you're going to the gym or if you're going to, I don't know, if you're doing yoga, if you're doing MMA, if you are even in some sort of training with military or something like that, I feel like you're going to have some friends. I feel like this is friendly banter. In training, learning, being open and available to learn. If you're thinking about some sort of training, it's here. Okay. I also see with the Four of Swords here, you want to be careful about people who you meet initially. There could be the energy here where you're able to have sex. But it's not like it's, you know what I'm saying? This is like, it's passionate. It's flirty. But I feel like there are other people involved. Like, this is like you having options or someone else having options. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see. Oh, you better be careful, Aquarius. Somebody might want to hold on to you if you're not, you know, into having a permanent relationship. Be careful, because somebody might get open, is what I see. Okay? Somebody's going to want to hold on to you or possess you. That's what I see here. And you're going to be like, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah. Somebody is going to be growing fonder of you. They're going to want to hold on to you, Aquarius. That's what I see. Okay? Look. They're going to want to possess you, is what I feel. They could begin to be possessive. Okay? When it comes to this romantic energy here. Let's see. What else is here outside of that? It could be a Pisces, Libra, Capricorn. There could be an age difference. It doesn't have to be, though. Okay, yeah. Now, when it pertains to, like I said, there's something going on with children or family. You may be having a gathering. You want to stay out of anybody else's arguments, okay? You may have a tendency to stand up for someone. And it's like, yeah, I feel that Spirit is saying allow these people to, whoever they are, they could be friends, family, I don't know who they are, okay? Yeah, see, you are going to be seen. But, there's also the energy here that a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn could be acting a little shady here, Aquarius. Again, Spirit Guide Source is asking you not to really pour into this, because it looks like when people are around, somebody has something to say. You're being asked to temper yourself. Okay? I also see there's a Sagittarius that's interested in you. Now, when it comes to money, there's going to be a new opportunity, at least one. Okay? Now, I feel that there could be many different opportunities, and there's one that you're really, really, really going to enjoy. You might have 2 jobs. Okay? You can make a lot of money. As long as you are working, you're making money. If you're not working right now, there are opportunities. Don't miss out on them. That's what I was saying earlier. There are opportunities. Go online. Talk to people. Again, people can hook you up is also what I'm getting here. Okay? That's what I see. I see that you will get a hook up, or you'll run in. It's like you're going to be at the right place at the right time. And there's going to be a blessing given to you. Spirit Guide Source is saying, just take it. Okay, you never know what doors that will open. Because there's a sudden change here for you. Yeah, there's also the energy here that somebody's having a party, a gathering, a union, a family reunion, something like that. You might get to see a new baby from the family, or people are coming to see your child. I feel like there's going to be infants, there's going to be toddlers, there's going to be teenagers, there's going to be, from the oldest to the youngest, they're going to be there. Okay, there could be finger food, I'm getting. Something about finger food, a popcorn bar, like a chocolate bar, or, you know what I mean? Candy bar, yeah. It's like somebody's going to be at a bar and it's going to be overflowing of this type of food with these type of toppings. It's like that. Okay. I also see some of you might decide to, you could be thinking about cutting somebody off. If it's a family member, they're going to apologize, or they're going to come around. And they're not going to, they may not apologize, but it's going to be like everything is good. But it could be that same family member when they get in front of other people, that they start running their mouth, okay? So, yeah, be careful about that, because I see that. I see like you cut someone off. Someone else is regretful, but then they come with this like charming energy, or like nothing, I'm not mad at you, I hope you're not mad at me. Like they pop up. Okay? They pop up. But then when they get around people, when they get around the family group or friends, they start with the blah, blah, blah and the whoop, whoop, whoop. Spirit is asking you to not get involved because it may be something you're looking at. It's like it's projection is what I feel. Or it's something that you're watching. You're watching this unfold, and you may really, really, really be tempted to say something. Some of you, you might say something, but it might not end up right. You know what I'm saying? For others of you, you know, for those of you who can hold your tongue, Spirit is asking you to hold your tongue, temper yourself, and allow, you know, especially if it's not directed to you, allow them to do whatever the fuck they're going to do. Yeah. I also see this energy here that somebody from the past that is attracted to you, they may try again. If you have cut them off, they may try again. If you have ghosted them, they may pop back up. I also see somebody finding love online, or at least talking to someone. There's lots of talks. There's going to be certain things that throw you off, or this other person off. Rather it's a new person or an old person. If they constantly say the same thing, or if they are, like, if it's somebody from the past and they're right back on the same shit, the same conversation, like, I see you not, that's a turn off, because it means that you feel that you can't communicate with this person. You can't, or you don't understand this person, or this person doesn't understand you, or something like that. It's like it's a merry-go-wheel. It's like this. It goes round and round. It's just the same story, the same shit. And the same thing if it's a new person. Something doesn't sit well with you when it pertains to something being repetitive. That's the word. Repetitive. You don't like that? For somebody out there. All right. But I see you're going to have a couple of different options is what I see here, okay? Because look, we have this energy over here. Boom, right? And this is what we have coming up in the very near future. Okay, so again, healed, new journey with someone new who's aligned with you, who you have a lot in common with. And I feel like there could be an age difference here. So let's see. Even if it's not, very attractive, very passionate. I feel like you're having fun. 3 of Cups. It's fun. But like I said, be careful. They may want to compete for you, or they may want to hold on to you, or they may be a little possessive. Could be you. Let's see for Aquarius. Oh, too many. Way too many. Let's see Aquarius. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have, chance. Many different options, Aquarius. many. Lots and chance. Many different options, many different opportunities, many different opportunities to start something new. Take a chance, okay? Say yes. Let's see. We also have fire. Yeah, there's some sort of fire sign energy here, definitely. But this is passion. This is your sacred flame. This is also the energy of spontaneity. Okay, so that's Aries energy. Sudden changes is what I feel. Okay, you could really run into someone who is very exciting and attractive, and they may like the same things you like. This is also the energy here where you could be getting new opportunities to try your hand at something new, and you just might love it. Until next time, take care and be well.